Okay, we are beginning our word wall test for December 9th, 2013. Number 1, please write the word eye. My eye is very red and itchy. Eye. Number 2, please write the word sky. The sky does not have a cloud in it. Sky. Number 3, please write the word try. I will try to get there on time. Try. Number 4, please write the word only. I am the only person without 2 of those. Only. Shh. Number 5, please write the word why. Why do you have to talk so loud? Why? Please be sure you use the word wall, friends. You should know which words from your homework list were straight from the word wall, even if you didn't have to do your homework. You should have went over them and memorized them. Number 6. Please write the word any. I do not have any candy left. Any. Any. If you've done homework, if you've studied through the week, you should know right what that starts with. That's why it's really important to think, study, do your homework, know your words. Number 7, dye. My friend likes to dye her hair blonde. Dye. I didn't say that word at all. You need to listen to what I say. The words are written right in front of you. Yes, stars on the mirror. number 7. No, I'm sorry, number 8. Please write the word by, as in come stand by me. It's not bye, it's come stand by me. Number 9, shy. I was very shy when I was little. Shy. Number 9 was shy. And number 10 is cry. My big brother used to always make me cry. Cry. Turn yourself around and face your desk and stop talking to other people. I'm about to come put a 0 on your paper. You do not talk or make any kind of noise during a test. Okay, I'm going back through the words really quickly. Please have your eyes glued to your paper so you can check your work. And please be still so you can stay in your seat. Number 1 is eye. My eye is red and itchy. Number 2 is sky. There is not a cloud in the sky. Number 3 is try. Please try to be on time. Number 4 is only. I only have one left. Number 6 is any. I do not have any more of those. What? So I can go back to it. Thank you though. Number 7 is dye. I like to dye my hair blonde. Number 8 is by. Come stand by me. 9 is shy. I was a shy little girl. And number 10 is cry. My brother makes me cry. I did skip number 5. Number 5 is why. Why do you feel like you should talk so loud? Okay. I will be coming to get your papers in number order. Please don't talk. My red pen will be in my hand just in case you do. So I can give you a 0. Let me get these taken up right quick and then we'll talk real quick. If you will listen quickly, then you will probably receive at least a partial homework reward. If you will listen and be quiet really fast so we don't miss any of our recess time. Let's see. Number 4. Who's number 4? Yeah. minutes. I'll pass out your papers. We will talk about if you get any homework reward, and then we will start our video for recess. But all that has to happen in about the next 7 minutes. That means you have to be great listeners, okay? If not, you don't get a homework reward, okay? You don't get to participate. So, first of all, you need to know that this week's objective fits right on with the objective we just finished, okay? And the objective we just finished was what? Yes, sir? Uh-huh. I just erased that one, so it's not up there anymore. What's the one we just finished? We just took a test.
Containing Y or YE making the long I sound.
Thank you. Words containing Y or YE making the long I sound. Okay? So this week's homework fits right along with that. I'm sorry, this week's objective fits right along with that. So that means your homework is going to fit right along with that. So this week's objective is when you see Y at the end of a word, you change the Y to I before you can add ES or ED. Okay? So before you can make it plural, which means more than one, or before you can make it past tense, which means you're adding ED, right?
Yes.
You've got to change that Y to an I. Okay? So what you're going to be looking at this week is you've got to have your brain turned on to think about what the word is before you change the Y to an I. Okay? And I will tell you that one of our word wall words is story, so you're even going to be thinking about words where the Y makes the long E sound. Words with 2 or more syllables where Y makes the long E at the end, right? Remember that rule?
Yeah.
Okay? But we're also going to be thinking about words like cry, try, fry. Okay? We're going to be thinking about a lot of words like that. Okay? And usually these words with the Y at the end making the long I sound, they have to be doing words. Okay? So when you cry, are you doing something?
Yes.
Yes? When you try, are you doing something?
Yes.
When you fry, are you doing something? Yes. Okay? So, we won't be able to use words like by, because when I say stand by me, you're not really doing anything. The standing is the doing, the by is the place. So there's certain words from last week that we won't be able to use, but the ones we will use are the long I sound words that are the doing words. Okay? And then Y words that are things can also fit our objective this week, like story, baby. A baby is a thing. It's really a person, but it's like a thing, right? Okay? So what we're going to think about this week for our objective is if I want to say I just got through reading 3 stories, my objective tells me that I would spell stories how? How would I spell stories? Remember, my objective says change Y to I before adding ES or ED. So if I want to say I read 3 stories, how would I do that? Yes, ma'am?
STORIES.
Good. And it still makes the E sound like it does in story, but now it's stories. So a lot of times when you see IES at the end of a word, it says E's, not I's. Okay? Now, have you ever heard of somebody say,